Hey guys, subscribe for daily content, and if you're shopping for gear, make sure you check out the description for the newest items at some of the very best online retailers. There's also links for some of the items that I personally recommend. Thanks! What's going on YouTube? Metal Complex here, and today I've got another short little unboxing video to show you guys two new knives from Maxace. Both of these boxes are pretty heavy, so I'm guessing we've got some pretty big knives. I'm also assuming that these knives are available, so I will link the Maxace website down in the description. I actually have a discount code for Maxace, which you guys can utilize right there in the description. I think what it does is it removes the shipping costs completely. So if you want to utilize that, it's down there on anything on the Maxace website, so that's pretty cool. It does help my channel and use any of those links, but that's entirely up to you. Thanks to my patrons for supporting me. Let's see what we've got here. So we have, let's open that one first. The Halictus III. I'm not sure I've seen the other Halictus models, but I am fairly confident that this is a big knife. Oh boy. Maybe? Halictus. Oh, that's, yeah, this is the, oh, yeah. Hold on. What's the material? Halictus. Oh, zirconium. That's why it's so heavy. Awesome. Why don't more company? Oh, so cool. I love this. I love this. Yes, Maxace, please do more. I don't like you guys putting your name on the lock bar, but please do more of this big, heavy, crazy zirconium. This is heavy. These are big chunks of zirconium, but it looks so awesome. Man, wow, super duper smooth too. So we got the little toilet flushers right here, which I gotta say are not really optimized for the forward flick. They're very comfortable, God, this flick doesn't, you have to almost get under right here. The reverse flick, however, actually super easy, right? And then the flipper, I think you guys probably should have just like not put these on there. But I do like the big chunky titanium. I do like the big bag spacer, right? This probably isn't horrifically priced. What do we have? M390. Yeah, it's probably one of their more reasonably priced premium knives. I'm not saying it's reasonably priced in the way that like just versus the average pocket knife, which is going to cost like, you know, 40 bucks. No, I mean for a premium knife. Probably not bad. This is pretty big. And with the zirconium, you almost certainly have multiple options for these inlays here. I'm so glad you guys did it on both sides. Thank you for doing that. This is very, very heavy, and these zirconium ones are going to be, yeah, much like the balance is way, way back here. So just be cognizant of that, but very, very cool. Big fan of the Halictus. Big fan of you guys using zirconium. Please use zirconium in the future a lot. That's something that we don't see, and it is it's definitely something that I think people like. Also, I would venture to guess that the zirconium version of this, if there are multiple inlay options, the zirconium version is probably going to run you a lot of money. So this particular version might actually be pretty expensive, but the standard version, if they have, you know, carbon fiber or titanium or whatever they do the inlays with, probably a lot less. Next up, we have a reoccurring favorite, the new Maxace Balance, also with zirconium. Yes, double zirconium today. Yeah, let's see. What do we got? Oh, yes, let's go. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. You guys should have done it on both sides. That's a bummer there, but really cool. The Maxace Balance is legitimately an awesome user. An awesome user. You have that nice big Strider or Spyderco hole there. We have a flat ground blade. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I love the zirconium inlay. I think that is so cool. I don't know why you guys didn't do what you did on this one and just make it, you know, like down here, definitely. I do like this pocket clip a lot more than what's on the Halictus. Look at that. That's nice and random. It looks like it would come out. It doesn't though. Just a big. So zirconium, as you can tell, is a fingerprint magnet for sure. Now, when you wipe the fingerprints off and let it, you know, shine, which it's not going to do now, it's going to want me to clean it. But when you do clean it, it looks absolutely awesome. So this is a titanium frame lock with the steel lock bar insert on the inside, no screw hole. That's cool. Titanium pivot collar, M390, super duper usable blade. This again is butt heavy for two reasons. One, because there's just a lot of butt material back there. And two, because within the butt material is zirconium. So it's going to be, off balance a little bit, which is ironic considering it's called the Balance. Yeah, sorry, I'm just pondering whether or not Maxace, known as to be a little bit silly, if this was intentional. Yeah, I hope they offer this in the Maxace Balance in different configurations, like carbon fiber and maybe whatever, a few different things. But I do like the zirconium inlay. I think that's really, really neat, and it's kind of funny. It's I'm not sure what this is making me think of with the smooth, contoured inlay. It almost makes me think of like very old jewelry. You know what I mean? Like it's like grandma's jewelry. Like I remember as a kid getting into my grandma's jewelry box by her bed just because it was interesting, and I was like, even as a kid, I was like, man, grandma's got weird taste. But that's kind of what it makes me think of, So beautifully easy to manipulate. I think the detent's a little bit on the light side. Probably could have stiffened that up a little bit, but it's okay. Just super duper usable blade. Let's go ahead. Oops, stabbed my background there. That's okay. There's a cut here. There's a cut up here. You can't quite see it. There's cuts all over the place. It's about time for a new background there. So the overall length of the newest Balance is actually coming in at, wow, 8.65 inches. Blade length is 3.85. Cutting edge is 3.5. And for the Halictus, we have 8.5 inches, 8.75 if you count that little loop back there. I don't. 4-inch blade, almost. Yeah, 3.9-inch blade. Cutting edge, 3.75. So let's weigh them real quick. And again, these are going to be heavy boys because of the zirconium. There's my scale. But definitely on the heavy side because of the zirconium. So first off, the Balance. Very cool. 7 ounces. Good Lord. This is going to be even heavier. 7.5 to 8, maybe over 8. 7.5. 7.5 ounces. 2 very, very well-fed beastly boys here. Man, that's cool. Not huge in the, they're definitely like visually large knives for sure. There's no doubt about it. But when you pick it up, people don't realize how heavy zirconium is until you handle a knife with some zirconium. Very cool though. That's going to be it today, guys. I'll link Maxace knives down in the description. If they're not there, they'll probably eventually be there, but I'll link them. Please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you'd like to check out my other content, I do, of course, have lots of videos of knives that are either expensive or inexpensive that I do or don't like, so check those out. And if you enjoy all my content, go ahead and click on that Metal Complex logo right there and subscribe because there's definitely more coming. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and have a great day.